This is not Russian flag.
No, because you have no president. If you would be president,
You're very
you would
choosy.
you have the you
Okay,
have.
thank you.
But even for prime ministers, I cannot use the flag
Really?
according to the protocol.
Well, the protocol is very in place.
Do you know the difference between the Al Qaeda and the protocol? With Al Qaeda, you can always talk.
Russian Foreign Minister Lavrov mocks United Nations flag rules. Missing Russian flag sparks Lavrov's funny protocol joke. Russia's foreign minister addresses United Nations General Assembly. Putin's aide lashes out at NATO and EU. Meanwhile, amid the deadly Russia-Ukraine war, Trump's big U-turn on Putin? Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov and UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres exchanged remarks regarding the arrangement of the room before meeting on the sidelines of the 80th session of the General Assembly in New York. Pointing to the organization's flag, Lavrov noted the absence of the Russian tricolor. In response, Guterres explained that, according to protocol, the right to choose flags is granted exclusively to presidents, whereas prime ministers and other officials do not have such a possibility. Lavrov, who arrived in New York on September 24 to participate in the high-level general debate of the 80th session of the UN General Assembly. While speaking at UN, Lavrov accused NATO and the European Union of using Ukraine to declare a what he called real war against Russia. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump signaled a harsher stance on Moscow, praising Ukraine's war effort and saying NATO allies should shoot down Russian jets that enter their airspace. Tensions have mounted along Europe's eastern flank, where Estonia has accused Moscow of sending 3 fighter jets into its airspace, a week after NATO jets shot down Russian drones in Polish airspace. U.S. President also slammed Putin and said that he was disappointed with Putin over his decisions as the deadly war continues. Ukraine and Europe publicly welcomed Trump's rhetorical U-turn on the war in Ukraine. But some European diplomats have cautioned Trump's statements may indicate he is moving to leave Europe to carry the burden of supporting Ukraine. Despite concerted lobbying by Europe and Ukraine, Trump has not imposed heavy new sanctions on Russia. Instead, he has imposed tariffs on products from India for buying Russian oil and discussed the possibility of similar action against China.